Greetings people, this is Keith and Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. This is season 3, this is Minecraft 1.7. So I have got a bunch of cows. In my last episode I did a little searching around and went to a slime island that's way over there. If I had more chunks visible in the video settings, you can see it right now, but I don't because it causes too much lag. But anyway, so retrieved, well, I had to go make some single-use safari nets, retrieved some cows and brought them here, and in between episodes I have been feeding them, so they've been breeding, so now we need to kill some cows. So let's get in there. I'm going to actually just go like this so that I don't have to open the gate. Okay, so let's kill some cows and get some leather. This sword is probably gonna break, but I have another sword ready. Okay. And the reason we're killing these cows is we want their leather. We need some leather to make a hang glider. Let's get that hat. I got a hat. Let's see, I probably have enough. Let's kill a couple more. Oh, see, there goes my sword. These cows are very noisy. I have to say that. I got another hat. Okay, how many? How many cows do we have? I guess I got some more. Oh yeah, we got lots of leather. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, cool. And now I'm hungry. Oh, that worked. Okay, let's put this. Let's put all these steaks. Actually, let's want me go ahead and cook them over here. I'll put these in here. Whoops, I want to keep those. Okay, now let's grab some. Well, we'll just make it right here. To make a hang glider, we need sticks and leather. That is all you need. I guess it's not. It's just glider, not hang glider. Okay, so first we have to make 2 glider wings. Oh, the sticks aren't in my inventory. I can't take them from the chest. Okay, 2 glider wings, and then excuse me, and then you just put them together with a stick, right? One here, and one here. That one's really going to be facing the other way, but that's a limitation of the GUI, I guess. Okay, there, hang glider. I'll put this leather away. Okay, so let's try this out. If I remember how to do this. You just hold it, and then... No. I haven't used this in a while. I guess maybe you have to right-click with it in your hand. Yes. That was. You know what? Probably it says. I wonder if this is still going. I bet. Well, you know, I don't know for sure. I should have looked. I should have reminded myself how to do this before I started the episode. Does it say here how to use it? No, it doesn't. Okay, great. Let me just experiment here. So. Just doing that. Oh, there we go. Well, I didn't do it the first time. And then... Okay. See, let me try that again. Maybe you just right-click once. Okay, so I've got the sword in my hand. And now I'm going to switch over to the hang glider and not do anything. I just switched over with on the number. See, here we go. Sword, and then hang glider, and now I'm going to go forward. And I just fall. So obviously... it's more than it just being in your hand. I'm guessing maybe you just right click once. Right click. Oh, and it's on your back. Let's see. 1. It's in my hand. right click once, it's on my back, and then I fly. Cool. And then if I right click with it while I'm flying, I fall, but not as fast. Let me try that. Oops. Guess I need to hit the button again. It's nice that it's on your back without taking your armor off, unlike the sleeping bag. Okay, so I right click, right? So it's on me. Okay, and then I jump off. I'm flying, and then okay, I guess I get it. So you right click when you right click with it. If you right click once, it's on your back. Then you fly. You jump and you're gliding, and then if you right click with it still in your hand, so to speak, on your back, still in your hand in the sense that it's selected in your hotbar. Actually, what happens if it's not in your hotbar? If you don't have it highlighted in your hotbar after you've jumped. So it's on my back, right? And then I start flying, and then I switch to my sword. I fall. Okay, and I fall quickly. Oh, why is that happening? I want to eat some food. Oh, I'm not hungry. I just hurt myself. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so that all works. Okay, so now if I do this, what I want to do is go up. Oh, no, I'm hungry. Make sure I have my mana tablet. Okay, so if I go up high, actually, I think that needs another block of coal. I've been feeding this thing. I thought of a way of automating the feeding of burnable things to the end of flame here. So I might do that. There we go. Okay, so if I go like this and then switch over and right click, there we go. Now I'm flying. So I can shoot myself up in the air and then start gliding. Now unfortunately that this Rod of the Skies, I think it's called, does not really boost you up in the air as high as I would have liked. I wonder if I can go. Oh, well there you go. Now yeah, when you switch over to the glider, you have to right click real quick, so or you're not really gliding. Well, that works really well. Do you see that? So I'm already up in the air, I'm gliding. I switch over to the Rod of the Skies and right click once, and then I switch back to the glider, right click, and I'm gliding again. And this gets me up. You have to switch over and right click quickly so you don't fall too far. But that gets you higher up in the air. So I can get high enough so I can go all the way up to the top of this gigantic redwood. That works really well. I just have to make sure I have enough mana. I in my... Oh, it's almost dark. I have to make sure I have plenty of mana in my tablet. The tablet holds quite a bit of mana, actually. So, as long as you have a visible amount in there, I think you're pretty good. I guess it gets darker more quickly up here in the tops, at the way up high, which kind of makes sense. I wonder if I can sleep yet. Yes. Okay. Well, I think that went well. Put my armor back on. Let's go back. Let's see. I think my base is this way. Yes. Actually, it's not that far. From way up here, it looks rather close. Cool. Oh, actually, I guess if you hit the forward key, you go a little bit faster. And if you hit the back key, you still go forward, but because you're gliding, but you go a lot slower. Cool. Okay, let's get down a little faster. Maybe. Oh, hitting shift makes you go faster. That's right. So we'll go. I guess maybe if I hit shift and go all the way down, it'll be like a soft landing, or not a real soft landing, but I won't hurt myself. There we go. Cool. Okay, that makes me happy. Now, what to do next? Okay, so I think the next major thing I think I want to do is building a new base closer to the tree in anticipation of actually building in the tree. And so to help with that, well, let's see, I've been collecting, you know, in between episodes I do various things, but I've been collecting stuff. Well, I've been collecting grub because I need to make, maybe I should do that. Let's see if I have enough time, but I've collected a bunch of marble. I also I've been cutting down trees. I've got some dark oak here, which I got from these trees. This is orange autumn leaves, dark oak wood. So I've got to get different kinds of wood and decide what I want to make. You know, what kind of blocks, decorative blocks I want to use to make start making my new base and what it's going to look like. I have been watching other videos where, you know, where people are really working on nice things, like the server play that Direwolf does. There are other people who make, you know, other people playing on the server, and they make bases, and every once in a while he shows them off, and some of them are really nice, right? And of course, you go on YouTube and you can see all kinds of things people make. So I'm trying to find inspiration somewhere. But it would be helpful in doing this. Let me make sure I have most of my metals over here. It'd be helpful to do this to have a big supply of stone. And a really good way to get a lot of stone, good way, is to just make sure I have copper and do I have any? Oh, I have some tin here. Okay. A nice way to have, you know, you can take cobblestone and smelt it, and it turns back into stone. But that, of course, is using energy. There's another way to get stone that's essentially free after you make the things you need. So what I would need to do this is an aqueous accumulator and a igneous extruder. Of course, everyone does this sort of thing, so this is probably not new to anybody. So I need some. I need a machine frame. So let's make that first. I need iron and glass and a tin gear. So what am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, so so there's the tin gear. Got that. And then pneumatic servo. I need glass and redstone on me. Let's see. Let's go. Glass. And there's no redstone in here. All my redstone's out here. This one. So grab a little bit of redstone. Not too much. And what's really nice about both of the aqueous accumulator and the igneous extruders, they don't need any energy. Okay, so we're gonna make this one pneumatic servo, and I can probably make this now, right? Okay, there's one machine frame, and I need 2 copper gears. And I need a bucket. Okay, that might be everything I need. There we go, one aqueous accumulator. And then we need an igneous extruder. So I need another machine frame, right? So let's make another tin gear. I guess I could have made 2 tin gears. And that should be ready for that. And then we need another pneumatic servo. And 2 copper gears. Okay, 1, 2. And then we need a piston. I don't have any wood on my inventory, so there we go. So we should be. Do I have any cobble? I don't have any cobble in my inventory either. Okay, let's try that again. I should get piston this time. Okay. When my mouse gets close to the edge of my pad here, where my hand is, and suddenly things get stuck and I can't do what I want to do. Okay, there is an aqueous and an igneous extruder. Okay, so we need some water. We need a place to put this thing, and we need water. So I get a pail here, and we gotta decide where to put this thing. I guess we could put it. Well. Where There's a good spot. There's a good spot. Maybe here. Where's my... Oh, I lost my shovel. My shovel broke and I haven't made myself a new one. Oh, and I need a... well, we'll get there. I need to grab a... another bucket of lava, but that'll be the last step. Okay. What am I looking? I'm looking for a stick and a piece of iron. Oh, I need 2 sticks. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I don't have a pick. My pick broke too. I'll make that later. Okay. Okay, so let's put down the alkys accumulator first and decide where to put. I'm gonna try to avoid using any oh, that's the thing that's making a weird noise, isn't it? That's weird. I want to avoid using any pipes or anything. Okay, but let's grab. I could put the aqueous I'll put this right here and see if this works. Okay, so I need to grab a couple of buckets of water, so. That's a new sound effect. I haven't heard that before. Okay, so we're gonna need, I think 2 would be enough. I'm gonna use 3 just because, you know, why not? Okay, so we'll put one there, and actually it should start getting a little. Try. Maybe it has to have 2 before it really do anything. I hear a zombie. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's pretty slow. So let's get another bucket. Oh, there you are. How you doing? Oh, I didn't get to him soon enough. No experience for me. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna... Okay, so we want to have an output on the right here, and then... Whoops. Yeah. And then an input on the left. There, we got lots of water. Okay, that's good. Now what we want to do is go get a bucket of lava. Go get a bucket of lava. And we're gonna set this to stone. Okay. Obviously, igneous extruders can make... They can make cobblestone, stone, or obsidian. Cobblestone is free once you have the water and the lava inside. It doesn't use up the water or the lava. There's probably an easier one to get to over here, down here. Stone uses up the water but does not use up the lava. So that's kind of why we need to have an aqueous accumulator, because otherwise, you know, it could just put. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in a single bucket of lava inside that thing, and as long as I just have it on, as long as it's just in, as long as it's just making stone, it won't use up the lava. Now, if I set it for obsidian, it would make one block of obsidian, and then the lava would be gone. And the water would be gone too. Of course, the water is going to be replenished by the aqueous accumulator. The lava, if you want to make obsidian, you need to make sure that you have an, you know, you have to have a bucket's worth of lava for each block of obsidian you're going to make. Oh, so let's see if I can. We'll put this in here, and hopefully no things will come and attack me here before I go sleep through the night. Okay, so I think if we just right-click on that, there. Now it's got a single block of lava, or a single bucket of lava, and it's making stone. Right. You can see that this goes down really briefly because it's used up the water, but then it gets replenished. That stays there because it doesn't use up the lava. Okay, let's go sleep for the night. So there we go. Now that's gonna give me a nice supply of stone, and I can let that run while I'm doing other things until I have a good supply, and I can make stone bricks and other things. There's actually other things you can make with the stone, and of course you can put the stone into the chisel and get fancier stone bricks. I'm not gonna make my whole thing just out of stone, even if they're fancier stone bricks than the vanilla stone brick. But I'm gonna use it at least for some things as accents or something. Oh, probably not accents, but actually the main material, or I don't know. But it's cheap to get once you have this set up, and we can get a lot of it. So, you know, I'm gonna need a lot of blocks to make something, unless it's really tiny like this thing. That thing up there, that thing really tiny. So I need a lot of blocks. So this is a good way to get a lot of blocks of something anyway to get started. Now let's see how much time, if I have enough time to do something. What was the other thing? Oh yes, I probably could do this. Let's make a little bit. I grabbed all this gravel because I want to make some grout, and then make the grout into seared bricks so we can start doing stuff in Tinker's Construct. Yes, that is right. So I have some sand. Actually, I don't have that much sand. I probably need a little more sand. And I have gathered clay. Where did I put the clay? Where did I put the clay? Why? Where and why? Oh, here we go. Clay. Okay, let's see how much of this we can get with a little bit of sand. I think the thing I'm low on here is sand. Okay. So, whoops, that's not what I meant to make. I meant to say grout. I want grout. First, let's make all of this stuff into those things there, 'cause it's better. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get a lot. Let's make it all. Cool. And then we're going to take it and fire it up and turn it into seared bricks. Cool. Let's put some of this stuff away. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. And we'll come back and see how much of that. Actually, that doesn't go. We should keep that on there. Get rid of these metals. And I should cover this up. Oh, I got rid of my dirt. I fell in. I fell in. There we go. So now we just come here, and we can even forget about this and igneous extrude over there. So we already have 53. Of course, once it's got up to 64, it's gonna stop. There's my timer, because this thing can only hold 64. So actually, I need. Oops. There. Sorry. Okay. I need to pull out the stack so it'll make more each time it fills up to 64, and I probably should automate that. I'll do that in between episodes and show what I came up with. I'm trying to avoid really making anything really that takes a lot of resources. It takes a lot of resources. I don't know how to think about it. Oh yeah, let's go see how our grout is doing. There we go, seared bricks. Cool. I'll just let that run. Okay, so we need to wrap up. So I got my hang glider. Works really well. Whoops. I didn't wait long enough. You have to wait for there's a cooldown period. Cool. I like it. Alright. So this has been Keith and Modesto playing Modern Minecraft. Whee! Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.